Welcome back to the Have You Seen a Podcast YouTube channel. My name is Mason Knight, and sitting across from me is Cash Kraus, and this is our YouTube-exclusive Indian Cinema Trailer reaction. So if you guys like what you see here, please be sure to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. So with that said, Cash, what are we reacting to today?
Well, Mason, we have expressed our love for Malayalam films, and
that is abundantly.
And then we were recently flooded with, I feel like, only Malayalam films.
I know. They're like, react to this one, react to this one.
So people, once we said that, people just came in. The floodgates were open. But so we were reacting to another Malayalam, a pretty recent though, a 2020 Malayalam film.
Yes.
Titled. I was just avoiding getting to this title.
Yeah, you were.
Ayyappanum Koshiyum.
Wow, that's really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
You should get an award for that. People should comment below and tell Cash what a great job he just did.
Now that you said that, they will all comment and tell me what I did wrong.
You completely mispronounced the title of the film.
But yeah, I'll tell you, the story revolves around the conflict between Koshi Kareen, an influential and wealthy ex-Havildar, and Ayyappanum, a sub-inspector, and Ada Pada. That was the most complicated sentence.
Yes, it was.
I felt like I was reading a Dr. Seuss book. That was the biggest tongue twister of all time. My God.
I gotta say you did a great job, though.
Well, I blacked out through the entire thing.
I bet you did.
I was rambling on. But do you know what a Havildar is?
I do not.
That is, I think, just like an Indian general.
Oh, okay.
Like in the army or something.
Right, in the army. But, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Something crazy about this film. Go ahead.
Yeah, we should talk about the sad and unfortunate news that the director, Sashi?
Yes, I think that's correct.
Sachi? He passed away just recently, just last month, of a heart attack due to complications from a hip replacement surgery. Am I getting that correct?
Cardiac arrest due to complications from a hip surgery.
That's so unfortunate.
It's devastating. That's crazy, too. That's crazy. Yeah, so this was, obviously it's so recent, but this was his last film that he did. But what I'm reading from the comments and from the budget.
Oh, yeah, the budget. Wow. So, I mean, 5 to 6 crore this film was made for, which is astonishing. Turn around to the box office in quadrupled that, even more so, actually made anywhere between 32 to 35 crore.
Yeah, and it did come out in February, so he was alive to be able to see how successful it was. But let me read you a quote from the New Indian Express from a critic. This is essentially a master class by Sachi on how to make a 3-hour film relying mostly on dialogue, which carry enough power to just reverberate through the walls of the movie hall, but also each cell and nerve in your body.
Wow. Wow.
What a quote.
What a quote. I know. Seriously. If I were Sachi, I would have framed that quote.
Is there higher praise in the world than that sentence right there? My God, dude, it reverberates not through the walls, but through your cells in your body. It changes who you are.
The only thing he could have left out of that is through eternity. Through just existence in itself.
He could have said, and when you leave this film, you will not be the same person going in.
Right.
Your entire life and aspect. Man, that's great.
So what else? Something else we should talk about, too, is Malayalam films typically don't run for over 3 hours.
No,
they're normally relatively shorter. This film is a staggering 185 minutes.
That's crazy. I know, 3 hours long. Yeah, and what that quote says, it relies heavily on dialogue, almost like a Tarantino film.
Oh my goodness! Could you imagine writing something that long?
I'm excited.
I know, so am I.
Long trailer too, but I think it's fitting.
Yeah, fitting for a 3-hour film.
But again, Malayalam films trailers are usually, a tight 2 hours or tight 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah. Alrighty, so here we go.
God, show me the entire goddamn movie. Wow, that showed a lot.
Yeah, it did show a lot, but that looked pretty fucking awesome, dude.
God, those guys were fucking hard asses, man. The confidence starts, and it's all gonna come to a head with them fighting it out in the streets
in the mud too, in the mud puddle. Yeah,
that looked awesome.
Yeah, that
looked awesome.
Really good.
Jeez. It showed me after 2 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm sold. And it kept going on for a minute. I'm like, man, I know it's going to show me something that I don't want to see.
Yeah, they just kept, but wait, there's more.
Yeah, and it just kept showing me more. I'm like, Jesus. God, that looks great.
It does look real.
For a movie that's full dialogue, I saw barely any. It seemed like they were fighting the entire time.
Well, how about this? I mean, how many real explosions did we see? How many buildings did we see get decimated with the bulldozer? This film was made for 5 crore. I kept thinking that in my head. I'm like, how in the hell did they pay for all this with only 5 to 6 crore for their budget?
I don't know.
That's insane.
But yeah.
But it looks great.
That looked fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
it really
Man,
does
that
look
looked
good.
good. Yeah. And I'm always weary, too, when I see a good-looking 3-hour movie, because now I'm going to have to sit through a 3-hour
3-hour movie. Exactly. That is where we'll take an interval.
Yeah, absolutely. But man, that looked unbelievable.
It did. That looked real good.
And it's the 3rd highest grossing film of 2020 so far.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
when there ain't much out
Yeah,
this
exactly.
year, it's
but
real
man,
hard.
I think I'd go see that even if the theaters were full. That looked.
And just watching this too, putting things in perspective, it does just suck that Sashi passed away, because he would have been, making more films like this. Because from what the trailer had, that looked real good.
Arguably, it could be the peak of his career.
Yeah, and he was so young too. He was only like 47, 48.
47, yeah, that's crazy. 47 or 40, we're not quite sure, but looks awesome. All right.
Alrighty, well, that is our reaction to Ayyappanum Koshiyum.
Yeah. Sure.
Guys, I'm not. You guys like what you see here? Please be sure to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mason Knight. That is Cash Krause, and until next time.
Ayyappanum Koshiyum.
You said, okay,
Bye.
you know what? No, I'm doing it. Hold on.
Hold your breath. Go ahead.
Ayyappanum Koshiyum.
Ayyappanum Koshiyum.
Ayyappanum Koshiyum.
Yes, I think you're right
I got
on.
it.
I think you nailed it.
Until next time.
Bye.